Hello everyone. I'm Krystal and this is Keeping It Krystal Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a collective message. So we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know in your highest and best good at this moment in time. Remember, not every message is going to resonate for you as these are collective readings, but I hope that you align to this message for a reason. If anyone is interested in booking a personal reading with me or any of my manifestation kits or products, I only have my personal readings open for another week before I go on maternity leave, but you can find my Etsy down below with my kits, products, protection products, things like that. I also have an affirmations podcast if you're interested in trying that out. It's Elevation by Affirmations, and all of that is down in the description. I am asking to connect to my guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, any other higher divine beings, gods, goddesses, and deities to please use me as a channel and messenger for any divine guidance or wisdom that my collective might be needing at this moment in time. Thank you so much, Spirit, for aligning me to this message and this moment and bringing me to anybody and all who need this message. Thank you so much for these gifts, and I'm grateful to be able to share them. All right, let's see. What does Spirit want you to know or hear in your highest and best good? Remember, these are collective readings, so not every single detail is going to be for you. It might be for somebody else. But I'm hoping that you connected to this message for a reason. So let's see. What does Spirit want you to know in your highest and best good at this moment in time? Ooh. The Page of Pentacles. The Three of Cups reversed. Ooh. And the Queen of Wands. Wow. Okay, bottom deck energy is the Magician. Put that on the side over here. So, what does Spirit want you to know in your highest and best good at this time? You might be relying on outside opportunities or outside invitations, or you might be really deeply connected in a third-party situation where you are not feeling validated or seen, and I think that almost makes you feel disempowered in some sort of way. And this third party could be anything. It doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship, but from what I'm seeing here, it seems like you're waiting for an opportunity to come that just might not come, and you might be relying on that validation to make you feel confident and good about yourself. And that's not necessarily what Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to know that you have that power, that love, that all the resources that you need are inside of yourself. You've been working really hard to understand, master, and feel empowered within your authenticity. And I think right now you're almost waiting on somebody else to come and grant you the wish that you've been waiting for. But that might be something that you've needed to do by yourself. The Queen of Wands is not afraid to act on things that she feels inclined to or intuitively led to. And I think that you place a lot of your achievements, success, validation on the attention of others or the respect of others. And I don't think that's what Spirit really wants you to be. I don't think that's what Spirit wants you to be doing. I think Spirit really wants you to embrace the power that you have within yourself. There's so much yellow here, so I can't help but think of the solar plexus, which is about confidence, self-worthiness, self-esteem. Where do you feel the most, rather, what gives you that confidence boost? Is it other people? Or is it finding that potential and progress within yourself? Because I do think that you're waiting for it to come from an outside source, and I don't necessarily think that's going to be the thing that grants you the wishes you've been waiting for. Frankly, I think the waiting period is what's making you feel disempowered. But I think Spirit says, like, you have so much more power and so much more access to make things happen yourself, but you're waiting on somebody else to do it for you. It's like you're waiting on a manifestation, but the manifestation is outward instead of inward. That's what I feel like this message is. Whether that's a job, an opportunity, a romantic connection, something. It seems like you're waiting for that to manifest outside of yourself. But it comes from within. We can make our own opportunities happen for us, and I think that's what Spirit is asking of you, is to trust that you have the power to do so. You can attract exactly what you're hoping for, but it doesn't have to be from somebody else. Very interesting. What does Spirit want you to know right now in your highest and best good? Joy. Energy. I love that. I really love that. Because I think this is saying that you need to lean into what makes you feel joyful, what makes you feel alive and electric, and what gives you back energy. And if you're just waiting and waiting and waiting, that's going to deplete your energy. That's going to make you feel less than or in lack. But you have the energy, you have the ideas, you have this could also even represent a plan. You have a plan that you're not executing, and it's because maybe you don't feel like you're in a place of joy or feeling happy. But maybe if you start going after this thing as opposed to waiting for someone else to bring it to you, that will give you the energy, inspiration, and joy to persist. What advice, rather, what more do we need to know about this situation? Thank you, Spirit. Co-create. Not for you, and no place like home. This is very interesting. Spirit wants you to work with others, but it might not be the person or the specific opportunity that you're expecting. Stop relying on that one specific person or job or opportunity, and realize that you can create with the means that you already have. You don't need to be waiting on somebody else. And I think once you start doing that, you'll start to realize that home was within you. Like this no place like home. This feeling and this opportunity was within you the whole time. And there's nobody that can do it like you. So the fact that you're waiting for somebody else might be that you're just playing games, because I can't help but notice that this is on a chessboard here. You might not give enough credit to the people that you already surround yourself with that can help you align yourself to what you're really looking and asking for. But I think that you have your mind set on something that is not necessarily for you at this moment in time. It could manifest later, but Spirit wants you to harness, channel, and master the energy that you have within yourself. Because I think that you are a lot more attractive and aligned to something that can make you feel powerful and authentic, and it might not be what you are linking it to be, or linking, I want to say it might not be what you're trying to link it to. All right, Spirit, any last advice or guidance for my collective before I leave them with this message? Oh, that's quite a few. Blue quartz, creativity, expression, and peace. Citrine, happiness, joy, and light. Amazonite, fluidity, playful, optimistic. Tiger's eye, building courage and attracting wealth. And last but not least, we have garnet, passion, energy, and health, which we just saw energy in this card right here. I definitely, especially because this is a queen as well, I can't help but think that you might have expectations on something happening that's not necessarily something that you're passionate about. That's not necessarily, it might be something you want, but it might not be something that actually is fulfilling. I think Spirit really wants you to place and prioritize your creative expression, feeling happy, feeling playful, feeling in flow, building courage. And while you're doing that, see how that gives you back energy. See how that makes you feel more passionate about what you're doing. It might even make you feel healthier and like physically and mentally healthier. And I think it'll definitely attract you to the type of abundance that you've been looking to call in. Some of these stones might be something that you feel called to use if you are somebody who practices with crystals and does crystal work. So that might help you at this time. But overall, I think this is just the advice from this. But we also have 3, 4, 5. So there's definitely going to be some progression, but you have to be the one who wants to see it happen, who wants to make that happen. Nobody can make that choice for you. And I think that's why this Magician card is on the bottom here, because no one can make that decision for you. All right, darlings, I hope this is the message that you needed. I hope that you trust yourself, your power, and you don't need outside sources to meet you halfway. You have all the access and the resources that you already need within yourself. You might want to start saying the affirmation, I have everything that I need. Yeah, that feels right. I have everything I need. Start saying to yourself when you feel like you're doubting what you're doing. I have everything I need. All right, darlings, but thank you so much for being here, trusting me to read for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this message. Please let me know in the comments below what specifically resonated for you. Like this video if you happen to like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!